Hello beautiful people. Okay, I'm going to carry on talking about love and unconditional love today. And in my previous video I talked about how love and unconditional love is abundant and it's all that you are, and it can become the motivation for being of service and for everything that you do and everything that you create. And what I want to talk about today is how we can believe that we're worthy of love. How can we let go of those barriers that make us think that we're not good enough, and those emotions that make us confused and worried and second guess ourselves and not know what direction we're going in. All of those issues that swim around your head and and make you worn out is the best way to put it. What I'd like to do first is I just want us to take a few breaths together and just to ground that feeling. So what I want to say is it's just this affirmation that I say quite a lot, which I think is really beautiful, which is, I am love, you are love, we are love. And I just want you to repeat that to yourself 3 times and just take in 3 deep breaths and just ground that feeling in yourself and see how you feel. Okay, and now I just want you to listen to what I'm going to say, and I just want you to feel what emotions come up for you. I love you. You're beautiful. You're worthy. You're beautiful. You're a transcendent being of light. You are everything. You're worthy of love to your very core. You don't need to do anything to be worthy of love. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to learn anything. You don't need to worry. I love you. So, being told that you're loved, how does that make you feel? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel open? Do you feel vulnerable? Do you feel sad that you're cut off from love? Do you feel that you're not worthy of love? Do you feel that because you don't know me, that I can't give you that love because we're strangers? Or maybe you feel that we don't know each other enough. So just feel within yourself how you feel. And I'm just acting as a mirror at the moment, just to allow you to play with that emotion a little bit. And just to see if you can make any changes to that. So if anything comes up that makes you feel vulnerable and makes you feel less than worthy, how can you work with that and let go of anything that needs to be let go of? And, oh, again, I've got low battery. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so, I've lost my train of thought now. Ugh. Yeah, so we've all been through situations in our lives, life lessons that have maybe made us feel that we're not worthy, relationships that we've been in, and those emotions within ourselves that we tell ourselves that we're not good enough. And we bring all of that to every person that we meet, and every relationship we go into, we take all of that baggage with us. So it doesn't matter how open and loving someone is with you, if you're not able to open up to that love and let it in, then you can't meet in the middle and you can't move forward. So I saw a picture the other day that said that people can only meet you as far as they're willing to open up to you. So we can give people everything, every little ounce of our hearts, but if people aren't willing to open up to that emotion and to know that they're worthy to feel that emotion, then that's not something that we're able to open within them. It's something that they need to work on themselves. And you need to have compassion for people, because everyone's on their own journey of awakening, and you can't rush these things. It's not something that you can just wake up one day and just be the most empowered, magnificent being of light, beautiful goddess, empowered and passionate, and it's something to work towards. Definitely it is. But we've got to have compassion for ourselves and love for ourselves, and know that every step in the right direction is a huge step in the right direction. And if I told myself years ago that I'd be able to have love and compassion for myself, I wouldn't have believed it, I don't think, because I just couldn't find any of those emotions within myself. But now I see that that's the most beautiful path to go down, that having love and compassion means that you can be more of service in this world, that if you fill yourself up with that love, you're able to give it to other people, to be compassionate and to be patient, and to have just such heartwarming connection with people, and to see people as they really are. If you have love and compassion for yourself, you're able to see the love and compassion, the brilliance and beautifulness in other people. And I really got a glimpse of that the other day when I was dancing with people, because in a state of pure openness and connection, I could see people as they really were, and it was amazing seeing that transformation that people go through from that very closed off state of not knowing if you can trust people. And then when you start to dance with people and to dance with yourself and to let go of your insecurities, when you then look into that person's eyes, you see the empowerment in them, and you see people as the goddesses and gods that they are, the shining, beautiful souls that they are. And that's amazing, really amazing experience to go through. So I'm really grateful to have that experience, and I look forward to more of those experiences. So yeah, I'm not quite sure else what I can say about unconditional love, really. It's just to keep nurturing yourself and to let yourself know that it's okay to not always be the way that you want to be, and to love yourself even on your off days. And definitely I'm having one of those today. I've been really on a roller coaster of emotions and energy today, and really falling apart, and really going through some really huge emotions, and letting go of some issues, and having compassion for myself to say that it's okay for me to do that, that I can take a day off and just integrate that, and to know that whatever path you're going down, that you can't always push yourself in that direction or know that you can get somewhere faster than you want to. You just have to trust in the process and really slow down and just let that process unfold in its own time. And I'm really struggling with that because sometimes you're like, can you just get it over with already? just just throw me off the cliff already. But you have to really just let go and just be gentle with yourself. So I think we should just take another few deep breaths together, and just to be incredibly grateful for this life that we're living. Every day now I'm just waking up, and I've been doing sort of a gratitude practice for years now, that I just wake up and I say what I'm grateful for. But in the last few months it's just taken on a life of its own and just become far more authentic. And so in my head I'll just wake up and I'll just say, like, thank you for me being alive, for having this beautiful day to be of service. Thank you for the beautiful air I breathe into my lungs. Thank you for this beautiful body of mine and everything that it does so effortlessly for me. Thank you for every cell of my being. Thank you for me being connected to so many beautiful souls. Thank you for me being of service and for lighting up people's worlds, for me being in it. Thank you for this beautiful process of awakening, this beautiful transformation. I trust that everything that's happening to me is happening for the right reasons, and I allow myself to come into patience and balance, and know that everything that happens at the right time for me. And thank you for me being able to have the courage to share this message, to share my light with people, and my stomach's rumbling. So I think it's dinner time. I think it's pancake time. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay. It's pancake day. I'm very excited. So anyway, I'm distracted by food. So let's just take a few more deep breaths together and just feel that love in our heart, and just know that it is the core of our being. It really is. And we don't need to do anything, we just need to be. So just put your hand on your heart and just take 3 deep breaths. Thank you. Lots of love.